Training camp is a full go, and Quintez Cephus is already down and out. Let's Talk Lions. Welcome back to an all-new episode here at Let's Talk Lions. My name is Jay. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for subscribing to the channel for all your Detroit Lions news. Training camp is well underway. We're 2-3 days into pads already, and my God, is it good to be here. We have already seen a lot come out, whether it's Hutchinson versus Sewell, whether it's Okudah versus Harris. There's so much going on, so many storylines at the moment. But the number one thing I want to talk about is Quintez Cephus injuring his leg earlier today during training camp. Him and Jeff Okudah went up for a ball. They both come down together, and it seems as if Cephus has hurt his leg. He was taken off the field. He was walked off by a couple trainers. This has huge implications for him. Here you have Cephus coming into what is his third year, and last year he breaks the collarbone 7-8 weeks into the season. Man, people expecting a lot of big things out of Cephus. It just sucks. If he misses time right off the bat, right out of the gates this season due to another injury, you just can't help but feel sorry for him. Now, to me, watching Cephus, knowing what we know about him, and then the other wide receivers that we've brought in, Cephus was looking like a wide receiver 5-6 option coming into this season. However, it was a very much, you're going to have to prove it. Cephus has to prove that he belongs on this squad, and really, we have seen a lot of great flashes out of him, but they've just been that. Flashes. Not enough to say, man, you're a wide receiver 2-3 option. So for Cephus to already be injured 2 days into pads after going up for a ball with Jeff Okudah, man, that's bad news for him. Yeah, it's bad news for the team as a whole, but it really sucks for him individually coming into a year where he has to prove that he is a valuable asset to the Detroit Lions wide receiver core. Speaking of Jeff Okudah, something very interesting that I love was listening to Aaron Glenn, DC, talk about Okudah and Will Harris, saying that these two guys got to compete for the starting role opposite of Amani Oruwariye. We know that Oruwariye has already solidified himself as CB1. However, to play opposite of him, you have Jeff Okudah coming into his third year, which arguably is his second year. He didn't even make it a game last year. Versus Will Harris, who filled in a lot of versatility last year. We needed him in multiple spots, safety, cornerback. He filled in a lot of roles, and he has proven himself to be a guy who is capable, who can get it done. So Aaron Glenn has made it clear, hey, Okudah, Will Harris, you two guys, you're competing for this position. All because Okudah, you were the first-round pick for the Lions in 2020, third overall, doesn't mean you just get the job out the gate. And then you got Will Harris, where it's like, okay, sure, you participated. You were a big help last year, but you don't get the job out of the gate. These two guys having to go at it. And I love that. What that does is it inspires competition. It inspires the best in these players. Jeff Okudah knowing, man, he doesn't want to be a bust. We don't want him to be a bust. And so for him knowing he's going to have to take those steps forward to claim that position, to say, yeah, I belong as the starting cornerback opposite of Amani. And then you got Will Harris, who's just fighting for playing time, fighting for that starting role, proving himself to be capable as he was last year, filling in a lot of areas where we needed him. But I love that. I love that competition. I think that is so vital to this squad, and it speaks to that grit mentality that Dan Campbell's been talking about. You know what? I look at this team as a whole. I am so excited to see what this Detroit Lions team looks like out on the field because it's different. It's different than anything we've seen. When you listen to whether it's Taylor Decker or you listen to the wide receivers, everybody talking about Jared Goff, saying, man, he's coming and he's new this year. He has put his head down. He has done his homework. He is ready to go. There is something new, a new fire within him. His confidence is built. He's learned the playbook. He is ready. And I think that is vital. You listen to DeAndre Swift, Taylor Decker, all these guys in their pressers. If you're listening, if you're watching, you can hear in them that this is a different Detroit Lions squad. There is something new happening here. There is actual hope, and it's not false hope. It's actual hope based upon a coaching staff that seems to know what they're doing. A coaching staff from Brad Holmes all the way down picking these guys, coaching these guys up, and really being able to build for us a potential championship caliber squad. It is exciting. I don't know about you, man, but Hard Knocks getting ready to come out here pretty soon. August 9th. I am going to do a live stream August 10th where we break down the first episode. So please come hang out with me and the boys as we discuss Hard Knocks. So make sure you watch it August 9th so that we can rap about it here on Let's Talk Lions on August 10th. But that is it. That is it for today. Hey, hoping Quintez Cephus bounces back, that this is not an injury that keeps him out for too long. I'll keep you updated with any news regarding it. But that is it for today. Hope you enjoy the rest of the day, and I'll catch you next time on Let's Talk Lions.